Hi, this is Slimedog.
Topo.
And Legendary John.
And today we're playing Ghostbusters on the PS4. Or the Ghostbusters...
Remastered.
Yeah, Ghostbusters the video game remastered. There we go, that's the full... this is based on the PS3 360 release a few years ago, and it's just a nice remastered version of it. We haven't played it a whole lot. We just got past sort of the training level, and we're sort of going to do the first mission to kind of go through and get a feel for it, but we are at the tail end of a Ghostbusters bender. We've just watched Ghostbusters 1 and 2, so we are in full-blown Ghostbusters mode.
And this is technically Ghostbusters 3 as far as the storyline goes. This game is considered the third installment of the Ghostbusters.
Yes, we've got the voice actors, all the original voice actors came back, and the writers, everybody kind of got together and sort of made the Ghostbusters 3 that they always wanted to make into a film, into a video game.
That's super cool.
Yes, it is.
Before things get out of hand.
And you are playing from the perspective of a... This is your training area.
This is the training area. Interesting. We got past here before, so I guess it didn't keep it. Shoot, I guess we gotta do this again.
It said something about that at the end of the save thing.
Oh, shoot. I guess we didn't save it last time.
Do you want to pause and restart it?
No, that's fine. We can go ahead and do this. This isn't big one. Basically here, it's showing us kind of how to use the proton pack and how to zap. We're zapping Slimer and some other guy escaped. There we go. You can see, if you look at your backpack, it's got your HUD display stuff there. Gotta get, and you also have to be close enough to him. You can see the gauge on my shoulder, the little red gauge. That's your heat, and that tells you when you need to charge up or not. Vent, yeah.
Which we also did on the last Ghostbusters game we played. Alright. Feels so funky.
You got slimed.
Oh, is that what it is?
Let's see if I can kill. Okay, Slimer got away.
Oh no. There's somebody else. Oh, you can view Spirit Guide.
Yep, here's the Spirit Guide if you want to see it. But basically, it's got a description
really cool.
of...
It's actually impressive, the extent of detail that's in here.
Yeah. Oh, it says I trapped him once already, because it remembered that, but didn't remember that we hadn't finished the... I don't know. Sloth Ghost. But basically, yeah, you zap him for a while. No, L2 is sort of your run to the side that you can use to sidestep. Also, I think there's a, I'm trying to do a lot of damage, not that I'm going out of my way to, but there's a trophy for beating the game after doing a whole lot of damage, so.
Wait, oh, so you're gonna go with that one first?
Oh yeah, on super hard mode? Yeah, it's a lot harder than trying to do not a lot of damage. I knocked myself down with my own weapon, so.
Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo.
R1. No. Do the capture stream.
You have to wait for the little thing. Come back up.
You got it. As soon as your ghost is in your focus.
Okay, there's two.
Wait, after you charge up the Slimer.
Okay, yeah.
There's
R2.
the meter. Wait.
Capture him, see he's... It actually does look a lot like the movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, they did
Now,
they did an impressive job.
Sling to the root. Move him around, and then...
Good work. Looks like it still has some fight left in it. Make sure your
This one. Right into the wall, huh?
Okay. Rough, kid. I love it. Now we can move to stage 3.
Okay, now we're gonna put a trap down.
Just right! See the beacon signal coming from the closed trap? That helps you find it when things get crazy.
Right.
It's like in that corner.
Oh, there it is, I see. Okay.
Come on now. Just put
This way, dude.
find it, get out.
Woo!
Very nice, kid.
Always recover your traps.
Oh, and always remember to
Don't leave any unattended traps.
we're batting 500.
I'd say you did a pretty decent job.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, let's see if I can wreck anything else. Boxes all gonna die.
Oh, you get money from it too.
Actually, it's damage that you cause, so I don't know if it docks it from your fee.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the new stuff?
So you're playing as a hero.
Yeah, a voiceless protagonist in this one. You're the rookie that just joined the team, and that's why you get to use all the experimental kit, is because they don't want to risk it on themselves.
This knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype
It also
hardware that could
sets up,
potentially
as you
blow us
were
into New Jersey.
discussing earlier.
Thanks.
Oh, because because it's got the whole kind of faceless protagonist thing or voiceless protagonist thing, they can do the timing and the interplay between the main characters a little bit more smoothly. You're sort of listening to them play off each other, and it really does feel a lot like it did in the movies. Like, the back and forth and the dialogue. It's pretty much spot on.
Ray?
So
The Sedgewick Hotel. That's the first place that little spud will go.
Check out them
Right. Back to its
graphics
initial
games.
manifestation point.
yeah, when it goes to cutscene, this is like the original like
They've got a real
PS3
good
quality.
buffet.
It is a great
But
one.
it's not
When
horrible.
Winston
I think it's
returns
workable.
from the opera, extend an
And hey, we're going back
invitation
to the
to
Sedgewick.
join
That's
us
from
at our table
Ghostbusters
to
1, if you
Sedgewick.
remember.
Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks.
you're
or
one to
destroy-
target.
right.
That's how
Yeah.
one of the actors.
Sedgewick?
Yeah.
Could
One of the
be.
characters.
The characters, you mean?
I'm not sure on that. It does get a lot crisper when they
Oh, yeah.
go in there.
Look at that.
Sir, if you check...
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
remember
the-
there's
yeah,
a
this is where we met Slimer.
Big roach on the 12th floor. Yeah, I'll bite your head
Right,
off.
Invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired.
Warranty on the
some
reheart.
time
Oh,
ago.
see,
You
yeah.
should have taken the extended service
I
agreement.
should have taken the extended warranty. That's the same guy from the movie. That's
That's
so
funny.
fun.
I wonder if it's
I'm
actually
getting
the
some
same
interesting
actor and
PKE
whatnot.
spikes here.
If they actually
Can I
have-
blow soda
Services
machine? No, I
don't seem
can't
to
blow
be
anything yet.
exclusive to the 12th
It could
floor.
be,
I'd like
you
to
know, I
take a
mean-
look
That'd be
around
cool.
the building a little more.
Good.
Like how
Dig up what you
extensively.
can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too
And the
much
amount of
trouble.
people, too. We spotted, what, 2 people from Die Hard in the first movie.
Oh my god, there were a
Pretty
lot
awesome.
of Die Hard connections between
One in the...
Ghostbusters and Die Hard.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
Always
That
trying.
approach rarely works
I'll
with
show
me.
you why later.
I'll show you
Oh
why
my
later.
gosh. Yeah, it's got the no smoking sign. Wow, this is really impressive.
It's got a lot of detail, honestly. I remember the first time through, I spent a lot of time like examining wall fixtures and stuff like that, just for tiny stuff.
If you do the honors.
Proud to, Dr.
Well, in the
Venkman.
movie, they were waiting for the elevator to come, and there's the guy standing there smoking a cigar, and I was like, gee whiz, they really did have a lot of smoking in this. And then they got on the elevator, and it had a big no smoking sign over their heads. And I was like, oh, okay, so if dude had gotten into the elevator with that cigar, they probably would have been like, come on.
No doubt. Dude, I think they did pretty much the same thing in the movie.
Yeah.
He like zapped up the maid. Yeah, remember she was like trying to put out the fire with her little Windex bottle.
That's what they said, that she put a restraining order on him.
Oh my
that's
god,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Are you okay?
I was busy chatting. I couldn't have time to
That
read
way.
it.
Oh,
That's funny.
dude.
Watch it. Contact.
Oh.
Here's your damage meter. Get to 200. What do you have to get to?
Like 3 million.
Alright.
It's over the course of the entire game, so
Still.
I'm not gonna like really. You know, honestly, I don't know if I'll get it or not. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Showtime. We wear them out. And we
Wear 'em
capture
out, we capture 'em.
That's what your proton stream is for.
Good old Slimer. Also, if I die 14 times, I'm going to use the excuse that I'm playing it on hard now.
Know how it ends. You two have
I played
fun
through
now.
this on the
I'll cover
360 a few
elevators
years
and
back,
escort
so I
young
figured.
ladies safely.
Yeah, okay. And this
Look, he's like pushing the box around.
Your elusive little targeted entity.
Let's see, can you
Meter will flash
scan?
and buzz
Okay,
when it
yeah,
detects
where's
a
the
potential signal.
PK scanner?
Paragoggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see
They weren't
otherwise
reading
undetectable
it.
phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of
What is
cool
that? Some
events.
sort of X-ray vision.
Now,
Oh,
when
there
the
we go.
Okay, here we
Use
go.
it.
You're headed in the right
triangle.
direction.
From,
When it's
there
flat,
we go.
you're following a cold trail.
Does it make you walk
Line
slow
the target
because
up with the
Jimmy
smallest
needs-
circle.
Oh yeah, like the other one.
Okay, you. Way to go.
Okay, R2 to scan it and get more information.
Alright.
You already did.
Okay, yeah, that one got that.
Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an environmental paranormal anomaly. Blue means an active sample.
Well, the guide or the PK meter sure looks like the one in the movie.
Yeah, it does.
It's leading us this way.
warmer.
This way.
You're red hot.
Yeah, if you jump and scream, like,
Is that something?
You're red hot.
Ghost must have.
I saw something flash over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it in
R2.
there?
Ghost.
You're red
There.
hot.
Ah, okay.
Getting a good scan is sort of like taking a good snapshot. When you've got an entity in range, hold the scan button. This will analyze the ghost's PKE signatures and cross-reference them with your online Tobin Spirit Guide database. You can then access useful information on that entity. Peter says reading it is like putting his eyeballs
Take it
in
off.
juice.
You have to scan him. I think you
Yeah,
have to
there we
scan
go.
him to get the. There you go.
I scanned them.
Now you know what
Ooh.
to do.
I can purchase upgrades. Let's go see what the upgrades look like.
Does say follow Ray, but that's okay. We'll stop
was
and
it?
shop first.
Let's see. Oh, and apparently, yeah, the damage you do is the amount of money you have. So I guess, yeah, you do want to blow up random stuff. Well, I am totally doing this. Reduce beam wandering. Yes, please. That's why I've been missing like crazy. Sure is.
That's what it is.
Yes. Absolutely didn't have to do with my lack of aim.
I think you can take off your thingy. Though, is that what that means? You're supposed
No,
to use it?
that icon means I was set on the
He's
beam
definitely
weapon, the
been
proton pack.
Oh.
Now, ultimately, this game has a couple other weapons too. But right now, that's the only one I have available.
No, he's
oh,
in
is
that.
it? Oh.
There it is.
Duh. Cursed artifacts.
An active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact.
Awesome.
We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new
On the wall
equipment and
back there
offensive
was
technology, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your
Yeah.
PKE
I
meter.
see
No,
how it is.
sure looks like it though.
And up there, maybe? I don't know.
Ray! I
I see how it is.
Peter, come in. You okay?
It says inert. It actually scans it, like it shows
Uh-oh,
up on the
man
thing,
down.
but it
We've got a
doesn't.
man down. Go, go, go!
You have to go, go, go.
Come on, shake a leg. You can move
think he got
faster than that,
slimed.
can't you?
Like
Come
we
on,
just saw
get
this.
it.
Hold circle to sprint over short distance.
He's been slimed again.
Again!
Again.
Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
How did
Killing
this
it.
even happen? I was covering the elevators. And mutant Stromboli snuck up on me.
Yeah, Funka fight again.
Fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
That was back in the pre-slamming era. Right now, it's all about the...
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
Well, it was
People
5
die
years
every
ago.
day.
I mean,
Call
right?
the elevator, Junior.
Alright, back on the elevator. It was fun in the firehouse where you start the game. You're walking around. There's the bedroom, the sleeping area, and kitchen such.
All right, Slimer.
And one of the
You had
things
your
they had
fun.
was
The
2
elevator's off
arcades and
limits.
a pinball machine. And if you walk up, you can actually
Come
start
in.
playing the arcade, the
I
Cubert
think
machine.
we're stuck in
Yes.
the
Although,
elevator. We
after
need
watching
some help.
Ghostbusters 1, I'll tell you there wasn't
Think we're
Qbert in
stuck.
Ghostbusters
Well,
1.
let's see.
This is true.
But
They
it's
did
been
have-
5 years, so they must have switched out their arcade machines.
Maybe, yeah.
The movie had Star Castle.
Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the
It
elevators?
did have 2
Show of hands.
arcades and 1 pinball, though.
It did.
So they at least kept that
Here it
part
comes.
consistent.
Yeah, they did. I couldn't ID the pinball machine in the movie. Someone put it in the comments, but the movie had Star Castle and
You
Missile
always
Command,
fail.
and the game had Qbert and some game that didn't really exist.
Yes. Ah, there's Slimer.
Oh, hey, fuck you guys.
They did know.
Oh, see, if you walk too close to something while you're zapping, it blows you and knocks you on your butt. So don't do that.
So go to one with the red cat.
Incidentally, I can't help but think that we cross the stream all the time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Aim high.
Oh,
That, I believe, is a ghost throwing a table at me. That was completely separate from what you were working on.
come on, guys, get up.
Oh,
there's the trap.
over there.
I gotta find Egon before we're all knocked down. Okay, stop shooting me, guys.
Get your shirt on.
Quit PKE meter. No, thank you.
Ow! That was ow there.
To the right, to the right. I have to slam him some first. There you go. Right.
Ow!
There it is.
There.
Woo. Cut. Ah!
Okay, got him.
One of them. There's one over to the right.
Keep the trap.
Well, wait. You've got
Oh,
more ghosts.
right. Oh, you can trap 2 of them in one.
Flirting with total platonic aversion.
Get out.
Over here.
There you go. There you go.
Above you! You got him on the rope!
There you go. Got on the ropes.
You own that place.
Woo.
Convulsive
Boom.
PK shockwave really stirred the nest. Man, this lobby is so
Look
wrapped.
at the trap.
Can
Oh,
we
dude,
please
he's picking
go
up his own
with Speed
trap.
Until his night off is
Oh, there you go. She has to click the meter, so you should probably do that. I mean, it's really insistent on it.
4 of them!
Slimer. Oh, I see. Pick up the meter and scan the ghosts.
Yeah, you could have had records of these guys. Just saying.
I'm sure that's a trophy.
You missed it, so.
Okay.
Here they come.
See? They're throwing stuff at you.
Wait, we're down. I gotta get
Need
him
some
up.
help here.
If we're all down at once, then we're dead. So
Help's on the way.
I gotta kind of give priority towards getting your teammates up
Oh no.
or getting shot by them.
Oh no, that's 2 of them. There you go. Woo. Right next to Breakup. Woo!
No.
Ghosts are hard.
Oh, he got me.
We're getting him up. Oh crap! I think we're all dead.
No!
We all
Says
die.
help us
Nope,
all
nope.
away.
I'm up.
Go help the others. Okay, everyone's up. Woo. Man, this
Whew.
is stressful for being
I'll tell you what.
Ray,
Playing
follow
on
me.
hard.
The others are floating.
Oh, that's fun.
Pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you
Does
can.
it give you more
There's a
money on
massive
hard?
bulge in these spikes indicating
There's
I
an
don't know.
achievement
Just some
thing.
I kind of forget.
You need to equip your PKE meter so you can check stuff out.
Yeah, good point. Actually, there was something over there. See, there's lights. Watch the little 4 lights at the bottom. Oh. No, but I guess there's always 4 lights.
I think in that big room, because that's what every time you walked into that room, it was like, equip your meter. So, over there.
The big room?
Yes,
Okay.
here. Scan in here. See, it's telling you. Now look to the, like, start to the side.
Yeah,
and,
it's-
like, go around.
The blue gauge is pointing at here.
Right. Hello.
Aha! Don't worry, I found it.
Bellhops. You? Yeah, because it's the bell you ring to get the bellhop to come and grab the luggage. So,
All right.
see.
Now, and notice, by the way, the gauge is like blue when there's something around, and there's green when there isn't. Little lights on the gauge,
Yes. Is that a thing?
I guess. Okay. Hustling. Wait. Soda machines. I didn't know if you could see anything on these pads.
Would be fun.
You cannot. Okay, let's get over here.
Still, would be fun.
Yeah, right? Dude, so the very first ghost in the game, and I'm like, we're getting ripped, so this is gonna be fun. Might have to drop it down
There,
from
the
professional.
Alhambra Ballroom. No way he could pass that up.
Absolutely not. You can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
I'll bet the beef brisket is today's special.
And you've done quite enough already. I'm sure the thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all we needed to hear. All right, we're out. Coffee time, everyone. Service has been declined beyond this point.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
Oh,
The
my
Schneezy
lovely hotel.
City. Nobody slimes Pete Beckman twice and gets away with it.
Once is okay,
Careful,
but twice
Peter.
is
Remember
that's
the
it.
Ellis Island incident?
Sign of it.
Where are we running, guys? I find it interesting that I'm following Peter, but if I start running,
You bring
so
your
does he.
apron? We're gonna take a little shortcut through the kitchen.
Yeah, they'll never notice.
The Humber should be right through here. Hello, chef.
The PKE thing.
Okay, champion. You lead.
There's floaty stuff.
Yeah, and it's going all wonky,
But it's not blue, and I can't seem to scan in on anything. Oh, there's slime on the walls.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and
there
there's
you go. Up for there. There you go.
Don't touch the slime. It's slimy.
class 1
and it's
caustic
extremely
sieve.
Yeah. I'm glad you scanned it so you can check your spirit guide at some point. Is it crawling or that's weird?
I think it's like little flashy light motes
I see.
dipping around.
Yeah, I think I'd be used to that stuff by now.
I'm gonna scan like mashed potatoes, and it'll be like,
Nothing
Mashed
worse.
potatoes.
Most kitchen cabinets are self-starting
what's the red? I wanna. What's red?
Danger.
Danger.
There you go. Oh, there it is. That's a full bar there. Is that knives all over the...
I keep saying weakness slime, and I'm like, I'm scanning slime, and it's weak to slime. Whoa, Peter.
Ah!
Weakness. Wait a minute.
Knives. That is a dangerous path. I should say, do not go that
Okay, I dare you. Everything but the kitchen sink.
way. I'm just...
Dead fish warmer. There we go.
Oh, interesting.
And these guys you don't have to trap. No, there's a bunch of them. Jeez.
It's a whole school.
This is why Alright, check this out. To trap them, you've got to grab them, and to grab them, you use the other half of the proton, the capture string.
Oh, I see. Capture stream, right? Oh, 1.
That's all there is to it.
There we go.
You just throw this junk anywhere. We don't stick around and clean up.
Wait,
Are you gonna go back the other way? Because I do feel like
there's like something hidden over there? Yeah.
or something.
No. Apparently.
What about this kitchen here? Ah! That's funny. To the left. Nope.
This
Yes.
one?
You haven't been in here.
Oh, you're right.
I know. Oh, there's a whole other kitchen back there, too.
And also
More
has chickens stuck to the wall.
No! My gosh, stop! So glad you came back here. That
Yeah,
is
baby.
Awesome! Okay. Well, we
Okay.
can quit now. I'm good.
Yeah, it's just over here.
No, I'm joking. I'm just thrilled.
Yeah, we got the Stay
Like,
Puft
that's
doll.
okay.
That's awesome.
I'm good.
And yeah, that ties in. Okay. And you can hustle. Run, 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 run. Okay, I think we're going into the ballroom from the back, right?
That's
Yeah.
the gist.
You
yeah.
know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez Parmas, huh?
Rodriguez. See, it's a
Would
more
it
sort of
kill him?
friendly looking
Mix in
slime,
green
too.
salad once in a while. I'm gonna take back
Aforementioned.
blast him until he's dazed.
Okay,
and
nothing's
throw your
there.
capture string.
Hold on, there's ham on the table. That's just right. There we go.
Ha ha.
And then we have to get the trophy list for that one.
Do you have to scan it or?
I just scanned them. I can try again. Let me go over here next to Peter in case I get whacked. He can get me up easier.
Good, good. That's it, buddy. You got the little monster breathing hard.
Hidden entity? We gotta chase him out.
Right.
Yeah, where do you think he's hiding?
Thought he was. It's green now instead of red.
There.
Oh, there he is. Left or right in circle. Left or right in circle. Ready? Get ready because he's about to. You're supposed to dodge that candle.
Dodge this.
Yeah. Now, try to hold him still. You gotta wear him down. When he's tired, you'll be able to put his sorry crater of a butt into the trough. Alright, trap's in. You're almost there. Got him in.
Where's the thing?
I don't think it's out yet.
Right
Oh, there it is.
Put him down there. Yes!
Yeah. Perfect.
I didn't purchase an
See?
upgrade.
That's a big wow. I'll teach that pitiful goop sack to slime. Peeving. And by extension, you.
And there you go.
Upgrade, it
Perhaps
says.
a place sitting
I'm
disturbed.
not gonna do it.
Well,
Still
it's
pretty
in a
much ready.
cutscene.
Oh.
Full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom. The Bar Mitzvah. What have you done? The guests are
That was pretty quick. It said 15 minutes.
Okay, it does look
How
pretty
long did
bad
you
when you look at it this way.
Thanks to me and my new exclusively assigned recruit here, the festivities can now proceed in an entirely ghost-free environment. So, you're welcome, huh? And
So they did a pretty good job with the
to
faces.
Rodriguez,
Yeah.
L'chaim from the Ghostbusters.
I'm from the Ghostbusters. Spot on the wall where Slimer flew through.
Nice of you guys to join us.
Upgrades.
You grabbed the
Oh,
little spud?
I figured you could.
PK E-meter standing improvement. Yes, please. I want to find all of those tasty power-ups. And there's nothing that costs 3,000. Oh well.
Save it for
Ray,
next time.
we need to
Okay.
have a heart-to-blob talk. with
Hard
this
to blob
guy.
talk.
We are disappointed.
Okay, I can't get
Oh,
through, dude.
heads up, your initiation is over. Now give us a hand. We've got a couple of really persistent troublesome spirits here.
I kind of sort of dodged something, maybe.
We gotta find some cover.
Damn it, where is it?
To the right.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
At least it doesn't take long to revive people. That's helpful. Mainly for them, for reviving me constantly.
No crossing the street.
Almost there.
Dude. Oh, look, these guys already down.
Need some help here.
To the right.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, they show up in the top corner when there's someone to revive.
Nice dodge.
Watch out, would you?
Grab a couple PKE shots, I don't know.
Just
Oh!
1 second.
You just
Wow.
wrecked all of us at once?
Right in the breadbasket.
Okay.
Both of them hit my
Avoid
slam.
crossing the stream.
Nice screaming. Getting the hang of it. Good trap work.
Really?
You get cross streams. Sorry.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, there's the thingy.
There's one behind you. One goes.
The strength is
Oh,
There
there.
you go.
Now bring it in.
Kind of grab him, and then Right, push to the right. Grab that guy. He's already got it. There you go. Oh, this. Here's your trash. There she go. There you go. This guy's trying to stop you from. You have to move yourself.
That's how it's done.
Now bring it in.
I think when you're too close to the other.
Up there! Multiple contact! Wow!
Dude. Okay.
Your slam
Don't
bar's
say I
not
love
really filling up, though.
Brutalizing
Leave
this guy.
it. You need to hold. There you go.
There.
That's for you, Slimy.
Turn it over and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? Come down
There
here
were
and
three
say
of them.
that.
Where do you think
It's like
you're
they
going?
were.
Aim
It's not a
high.
wall, guys.
That's a nice start.
Yeah, but the box is in there. Is where they're trying to go. Right.
Now that hurt. They felt that one.
Right.
That wasn't such a chore, now
That
was it?
wasn't such a chore.
Ta-da.
Sure.
Whew.
Very
Okay, we
nice.
may have slightly dinged the finish on the walls.
Who is going to pay
Well,
for all
fresh
of
coat
this?
of paint.
No need to worry, sir. As you know, the mayor rode to office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. We now invoice the city directly for all captures and eliminations. An unhaunted New York, tourist-friendly New York.
Funny.
No, but damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly, I'm sensing some hostility here. Perhaps we should just leave the ghost.
This whole scene is very similar to the first one.
But please.
Be discreet. We are the
Discretion is our
souls of discretion.
Heads up.
Some of these.
Whoa, where did he come from?
I suppose we should go after him, unless you want to discuss it
Okay.
first.
Cadet, go with Dr. Spangler. Check out the angry fisherman.
Huh. Thank you.
Oh, Eon's here.
The other ones run off to then.
I don't know. How to get the car started? Go invoice him.
Pay parking meet or something. What's the sign?
What sign?
That's something.
Oh.
This way. Looks like he's drifting upstairs.
Yeah, okay. As I understand. Okay, he's fishing.
Wait a sec. He's fishing me.
Uh-huh.
Look out!
Crazy ghost.
Can't get across there. Move. Take the lead. Take this trap.
Hey, no problem.
So you get your own trap?
Yeah, now I got my own trap.
Yay! You're a big boy now.
But there you go. That's a pretty good example of sort of what you can expect in the Ghostbusters game, I think, right? You've got trapping ghosts and PKE stuff and searching for relics, and yeah. And very...
I think I'm impressed with the info they've included
Yeah.
on, like, all of these.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cool collectible stuff going on. A ton of
away.
backstory, right? Like, if you're a fan of Ghostbusters, there's like a whole lot
I
of
would
like...
imagine you've already got this game. But
Yeah, probably, right?
I
There's
see
these
Stay
Stay Puft
Puft
figurines,
Yay!
see?
Circa
And there you go.
1989. Oh my gosh.
Like the Vigo incident of '89. Nah.
That's funny. Interesting, since he was in... Okay.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Supernatural elements to the Stay Puft figures. Huh.
Interesting.
And it's got training as well as statistics and things like that. So, yay.
I think it's well-rounded game.
It really is. I think it's an awesome one. But I'm having a great time with it. Looking forward to playing some more of it. Professional mode is harder than regular, though. So, I don't know. Towards the end or the middle, it might get kind of tricky. So, we'll
Have to
see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there you go. You like it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I think they did a great job with this one, honestly. And it holds up.
Remaster's nice.
Yeah, it's obviously not like a complete full-blown remaster, but they redid the high defs look nice. You know, the graphics. It looks. You can tell they've retouched it without like redoing the whole thing. So, but yeah, they did a great job with it. A+.
Yeah.
Two ghosts up.
2 ghosts. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
2 ghosts captured.
2 ghosts captured.
There
Two
you
two in
go.
the box.
Oh, there you go. I
Ready
was
to
trying to
go.
think of somehow Slimer connected, but yeah. Ooh. Well,
Ooh, spooky.
well,
Anyway.
we'll be back. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.